residential graduate school, where every step leads to a new adventure.
Fine. But miscued too, actually, when you look at it at second glance. Wanted to go a bit straighter, I think. Found a boundary nonetheless. Take the...
Once again, the same area and the same result. Babar Hayat is turning it on in the middle and he's taking on Scott Kugelheim.
Better control this time. Making his intentions very clear with this one. Taking on the pace of Scott Kugelheim, and this time went where he intended. Through the offside. Just opening the face of the bat. No fielders there. Scott Kugelheim will want to try and realign himself. That's just a bit too short to Babar Hayat.
Yeah, Kugelheim began his over by having two slips, and both of them are out, courtesy those two back-to-back boundaries as well. One has moved to mid-wicket. This has been a good counter-attack in this over by Hayat. He's already accumulated 12. This one's a skyer. Someone has to take it, and it's been pouched. The rush of blood getting the better of Babar Hayat, and Kugelheim comes back to strike. Hit for 3-4s, and he sends Babar packing. Yaks lose their second wicket.
You could kind of sense it coming. Unfortunately, went a few too many times this time. And Scott Kugelheim was smart. Adjusted well, and that's going to be the second wicket. The Yaks, the opening partnership again, has failed. Chadwick Walton's been at the non-strikers for quite some time, yet to see a ball. Went extra short, but got extra bounce and got big on Babar Hayat this time. And a top edge. Well judged in the end. He goes for 13 off 9. The Yaks are 13 for 2.
Gel with hyaluronic acid. 200% instant hydration. Miracles happen.
Runs. H.D. Ackerman at the previous show did mention that he wants to see more of Dev Karnali in the middle. He's a class act once he gets going. But right now, repair work. Both the batters still to face a delivery. Two new batsmen in the middle. Yeah, I just failed to understand the decision of not having Karnal on top, Karnali.
Yeah, both of these are now practically opening. Yet to get off the mark, both of them. Chadwick Walton just faced his first delivery. Been out there for some time. And that's going to be the bowler, all on his own. A bit too wide, and he's going to get 2 wides for that.
Yeah, we saw Himal Rajgiri and now his colleague at the other end, Mr. Sanjay Gurung. The on-field umpires for this game, match number 28. Yeah, he's looking good. He'll want to make a statement and just remind the team management that his spot is right on top.
He's looked good. 2 deliveries spaced, but he's gotten in the right position, holding his shape. He's taken on Harmeet Singh with a bit of confidence there. Something we didn't see from Ruth Gautam. It's a dot to end the over. It's 3 gone, 18 for 2.
Legends rise through greatness and lead with their actions. From a timeless legacy to inspiring a nation, legends choose the ball. Drive like a legend. Drive the ball.
Watch NPL on the go on Ncell app, unlimited YouTube and other NPL packs. Download Ncell app now or dial *123*9#.
DHI happier home. Chuttai sahi.
I dare to overcome every hurdle and shine like a beacon. Presidential Graduate School, where every step leads to a new adventure.
Confirmed. What a wonderful tournament it's been, Monali. Till the final league game, you still don't know who are your top 4 and what's the order as well. Kathmandu Gurkhas watching this game with great interest. Saif Ali Zaib comes on to bowl. 3 for 33 is best. Well, he's had a very good tournament with bat and ball. Another very fine, multi-dimensional player for the Sudurpaschim Royals.
That's nearly chopped on. First delivery in, and as you said it, yes, a good inclusion again from the Royals. He's been handy with the bat, and he's picked up wickets as well. They're saying Harman's seeing a late entry into the Royals, and he has also had an impact.
Yeah, that's the area he likes. Just like the way he made room for himself, played that inside out. Such an elegant batter when in full flow.
It can be a class act, Dave Cadell, and this is all class. Saif Ali Zaib just a bit too full. Played right under the eyes and driven beautifully for a boundary.
That one kept low. Got to be careful as a batter to the delivery that comes in with the arm. Just trying to create some room and scoring opportunity here.
What do you reckon is going to be par score? They said about 160, 170 on the cards.
It's a good surface, a bit of turn on offer. I reckon somewhere around 130, 140 maybe. Keeping in mind this is a good bowling attack. Remember, it's the Sudurpaschim Royals. But they don't have Naren South because of that injury. Just backing away. That as well, those 4 overs are very crucial because Naren South has been amongst wickets and he's very fine in the middle overs.
The Royals have got nothing to worry about today. Cut away. And this might be half of a chance. The end of the over, 4 gone, 22 for 2.
सुजल डेयरी को उत्कृष्ट उत्पाद डिलाइट डेयरी व्हाइटनरले अब हरेक दिन डिलाइटफुल
NPL Live Go Unlimited Excitement. Tapaikai Hatma. Catch the live stream, highlights, NPL packs, free tickets, games and more from NPL with Ncell app. Download Ncell app now. Himsta for a complete home.
Pay attention, Monali. King Kohli fans from Nepal. He has fans world over. I'll not be surprised on Moon as well.
Kohli and you, because clearly he's a fan of you and your hair.
Right. Great eye for detail, Monali Patel. Let me look for someone.
Just out of curiosity, how long does it take you in the morning to get your hair to set the way it does?
Well, just a couple of minutes. As simple as that. It's called the out of bed look. Pulls it. I like Kugalain's approach, his run-up, his rhythm. Very exciting fast bowler.
He's got the run, quite a different run-in as well, doesn't he? Almost like a javelin thrower. Keeps that bowling arm very close to him. Just looks like he's about to release the javelin as soon as he comes up into his run-up. His pace has been very impressive, though.
Yeah, bowling in the width of the stumps. That's what you want from your premier fast bowlers in the first 6 overs.
You're talking about par score. You're saying about 120, 130, and we're saying, you know, the Royals, they're fine. They're not worried about today. Yes, they want to keep the momentum of the winds going, but it's the Gurkhas. They've got their eyes on this game, glued on this game. As that's worked away. And the Yaks, I mean, they'd have to do something really drastically wrong today to get themselves in trouble as well. There's the CAN president. In fact, the entire board has been quite incredible in getting this project up and running the way they have. It's been quite a success.
Oh yes, they have their heart and mind in the right place. And that's why Nepal Premier League Season 1 has been a roaring success. Home Minister as well of Nepal, Mr. Ramesh Lakhek, in the middle. Very good morning to you, sir. I'm sure you're enjoying a wonderful game of cricket.
Got the nice CAN scarf on as well. Really like those scarves. Got mine on actually under this jacket.
Yeah, it blends so beautifully with the clothing, the CAN scarf, the muffler. But you come, yeah, what about the headgear, the gloves? You come really loaded, Monali.
Dhaka topi, they've got that on. I just wear my toque. I don't have a Dhaka topi yet, remember? I'm still sulking about it.
Contact Takludai. He has a bag full of Dhaka topis with him. Yeah, I've worn it many times and yeah, it sits very well and just enhances the look too. 25 for 2, the Karnali Yaks put into bat. Technically very sound player is Dev Karnali. It's been a good start here for the Royals. They've taken 2 early wickets. Yaks 25 for 2 after over number 5.
Pond Super Light Gel with hyaluronic acid. 200% instant hydration. Miracles happen.
Now or dial *123*9#.
It is very, very clever, actually, from the Royals. A confident team, a team that are well supported, good players in their side. We've seen Hamid, a very good signing, and Kugelain.
It really is a good shot from Walton.
Yeah, he's a strong player, is Walton. Really good player, been around a while now. Over. Just dragged it down a little bit, quick on his feet, and the flick of the wrist through mid-wicket. Beautiful strike, look at that, beautiful technique. Front leg out of the way, didn't he? Hey.
Oh, no. Wait. But now is going to have to leave the ground.
Well, what confusion. It's the last thing the Yaks needed. Hamid, just an orthodox delivery. Good punch from Walton to extra cover. Oh, there was never a run. And a comfortable run out. Confusion in the Yaks camp. Delight for the Royals, and there it goes, the disappointment. You can see it. Dev Karnali goes for 7, and the Yaks now 29 for 3.
Karnali might say, well, I thought you said yes, 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 Chadwick Walton, but he should know better as Will Basisto enters the fray, because the ball went to Dipendra Singh Eri. There's never a run to short extra cover. Now he does call for the single.
Here it is again, the wicket. Just an orthodox delivery, good punch, but you don't take a single to this man. Barry, look at that. Perfect throw over the stumps. Harmeet in the perfect position, knocks the bails off. Delight for the Royals. And Dev Karnali goes for 7 of just 12 deliveries.
The Western connections of the Yaks, plenty to cheer about since his arrival with both bat and ball.
His parents put on a show for him, didn't he?
Wide. How were you with your folks when they came to watch you?
I never looked out for them. I tried to block it out, really did. They were probably more nervous than I was. My dad's a nervous watcher.
He's at wides. And has he got something on it? He's got something on it. He is a good sweeper of the ball, Will Basisto. It's yielded many, many runs for him already.
Yeah, drifting down the leg side again. Poor delivery, actually, from Harmeet. And it could sometimes happen, can't it, when you keep swapping ends? You get comfortable with one end. It is a risk when you keep swapping bowlers from end to end. And he's not got his line right so far this over.
More than a delivery to talk to you actually about that, about the swapping of ends. But we're gonna get to that after the power play, Goffy, because it's an interesting one for me. Our bowlers. So the worst power play as far as wickets going down for the Yaks has been completed.
Of 10 group.
A preferred end when they bowl, but you can't just be a bowler that bowls from one end. You must be able to surely bowl from the other end at some time.
Yeah, I mean, you always have a preferred end as a bowler. I mean, especially when I played at Lord's in the UK, the pavilion end. That's the only ground where I couldn't bowl at the other end. I kept bowling no ball after no ball after no ball. So for me, that was the only ground where the pavilion end was the one for me. But you should always be, as a bowler, if the captain asks you which end you want, you should always say, I want this end. Right? But in obviously one-day cricket, you have to change.
Dynamite in the field, isn't he?
Yeah, safe. Zaid, like I said, family friend, known him a long time, but look at this for fielding. Absolutely outstanding.
And the thing is, it can be so different, can't it? I mean, you look at a cricket ground from a distance, a spectator, and thinks, well, what's the problem? But sometimes you can be running uphill, there can be sometimes a little wind at your back.
Yeah, as a fast bowler, I mean, I always like the wind behind me, pushing me towards the wicket, especially as I got older. But because I was small in height compared to some of the other bowlers, they always used to say, oh, well, you'll be good against the wind because you can get under it. I said, no, trust me, I'm built like a rhino. I'm not getting through that wind. Let Carrick bowl against the wind.
Remember having played in teams with some bowlers who just, they'd run in and bowl their first 3 overs, let's say, from the south end of the ground, and it would be a real struggle. And you would just say, why don't you have a little run in from the other end? And all of a sudden, they'd run in from the other end, and everything would come together. So you can't give up on your day.
It's a feel, isn't it? It really is. Basisto is sticking to the sweep shot. Another fine sweep this time. Pick up a single. Keep rotating the strike. You can't get it to boundary. Get a 1, get a 2. All goes on to that scorecard. 37 for 3 now, the Yaks.
so much at stake for them today. If they get an absolute hammering, they could miss out on a fourth place finish. But if they win comfortably, they could end up in second place.
It's amazing, isn't it? I mean, to go to the last game of the group stages with the Yaks, knowing it could go either way, they could be out and the Gurkhas nip into fourth place, or but if they win comfortably, they could even get into that top two. It's been, I mean, you couldn't write it. Couldn't write it.
Laps again. Plays that stroke well. Gets so low to the ground. End of the seventh. 39 for 3.
यो निकाल्न इजी छ सर्फ एक्सेल इजी वाश यसको 10 हातको शक्ति छ यस्तो जसले जिद्दी दाग निकाल्न गर्छ इजी सर्फ एक्सेल इजी वाश
शिक्षा र खेलकुदका माध्यमले विश्व मानचित्रमा चिनिँदैछ मेरो सिटी अफ क्रिकेट धनगढी अनि यो सहर चिनाउन अगुवाई गर्ने मेरो कलेज मेरो एसपीए कलेज मेरो गौरव
Good shots down the ground from Baba. A couple of real good shots, but then too many, and he just popped one up in the air. Chadwick Walton, that was the shot of the game for me so far. And then the mistake. Dev Karnali run out comfortably, huge mistake. And the Yaks are now 39 for 3.
The Scotsman, Brandon McMullen, the all-rounder. Swingers. Right, it's about this time of the day where we need to nip downstairs and see who Manali Patel has with her.
Thank you so much, HD. I've got a very special person with me, Swastima Khadka. She is an actress and she is a fan favorite here in Nepal, and she's a brand ambassador for the Karnali Yaks. So glad to have you with us. Tell us about what got you in the sport.
Well, that's one. After then, there's no looking back.
Yeah, it's quite an infectious sport. Talk to us about what it's been like.
I am appointed as the I'm appointed as the face of Karnali Yaks, and there are a lot of questions why actress for the.
Absolutely love you. What's your experience been like with the Yaks and seeing all the success that they've had, especially in the last 4 games, 4 wins?
It's been wonderful. It's been wonderful. We have a wonderful team, from owners to, oh my God, from our captain to our local player. I mean, he's been a savior for us. Bipin Sharma. He's from Karnali, one of our mandatory local players from Karnali. He's delivering so well, and foreign players and everybody. It's been wonderful being associated with Karnali.
And your thoughts on the tournament overall and the experience of this crowd?
I am speechless. This is a surprise for me, in fact, because we've amount of the hype, the amount of participation. We've had some kind of expectations regarding the hype and participation. It's a surprise for us. More than the finals, this can be controversial, but then more than the finals, I'm excited for the.
पर्दो साथी सानीमा रिलायन्स लाइफ इन्स्योरेन्स
इजी वाश यसको 10 हातको शक्ति छ
Niyoko solar water heaters, water purifiers, chimneys, the gas hobs your way of quality living.
Join us and the ranks of thousands of successful students who have unlocked their full potential by pursuing their education overseas. Right Path Career Counseling.
4 in a row for the Yaks. Win, 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 win. They have momentum on their side, but today they face the big boys, the Royals, in the final game of the group stages.
amazing, isn't it? Momentum.